Okay. Hello, we are here. We're back. Game two.
And
Let's
I'm
talk
back
about
too.
last night what we saw.
Wait, it wasn't last night.
2 nights ago. Oh my god. Well, so Washington came out strong, scored a goal in the first, a goal in the second. It was Ovechkin in the first, an assist from Ovechkin. Scored by. Why am I forgetting who scored it? Um, I'm being slow.
Let me look.
It was Beauvillier with the goal in the second, and then with 10 minutes left, the Canadians struck back, tying it with two under a minute or 10 minutes to go. We go to overtime. Ovechkin scores. And it's crazy how every single goal he scored in his career, it was his first playoff overtime goals. He had so many in the regular season, 3-on-3, 5 minutes. Not many with 5-on-5, 20 minutes.
One of the storylines going into this game is, can Ovechkin score goal number 900? Because goal 899 was the one in overtime at game one. So we'll see if he can score number 900.
Yeah. Also, we'll have to be watching. Why am I'm just losing my thought. But we have Logan Thompson in net, confirmed today at 10:43. And we have Sam Montembeault in net for the Canadians, confirmed today at 12:13. Um, James, what do you think the Washington needs to do to
Um, win the game or win the series?
to win the game today, game by game?
I think they need to do just what they did on Monday night, but just not let the Canadians get the goals that they got in the third quarter. And third period, I don't know.
Yeah. Um. So Alexia Potus, we actually saw during practice this morning. He was practicing. He's been injured. Martin Ferravari has now been confirmed out. Um, Alex Alexiev wearing the fishbowl tonight. Um, after he got high stick last game, lost a few teeth. Um, so we'll see that. Injury report from Montreal. They have Raphael Harvey Pignard, left winger, out, estimated to return May 1st. Washington hasn't looked too hot in the final games of the season. Their last five being two against Columbus. It was 7-0. Then the night after, 4-1 loss. And then in New York, 3-1 win. And then in Pittsburgh, a 5-2 loss. Last night, 3-2 in overtime. Ovechkin looking for goal 900. Can he do it? Also be taking a look at Pierre-Luc Dubois when we come back here in about 35 seconds. Okay, we're back. Here with the ball has been a key part of Washington's success this season. Um, if we just take a look at him on the roster, um, the left winger, um, throughout the regular season, he played every single game, scored 20 goals, 46 assists, 66 goals. You may not think of him as a goal scorer. He may not score um tomorrow or tonight, but I expect him to be a key part in the success. And I like to see him passing around, um, and potentially making a goal possible for the Washington Capitals.
'Cause at the moment, I mean, I can look, but let me see. Um, okay, never mind. I have no clue, but game still has not started yet. Scheduled to start at 7, but like that may be like
At 6,
pre-game
7 Eastern.
ceremonies. Yeah, it's supposed to start at 7
They are.
Eastern.
Should the 900 goal mark be broken today, I don't
Hopefully.
know if they would have a celebration like they did for 895.
I mean, it is another 100, so maybe, but
Yeah, would not be surprised if they go to a game 5 that's back here in DC, if um Monumental Sports play-by-play announcer Joe Beninati gives a speech saying he's done this all his career. They're about to come
yeah,
back.
we will see tonight if Ovi can get goal number 900. Definitely a milestone, but
Yeah.
as Vladian said, we don't know if they're going to be celebrating that milestone. We just don't know.
Oh, we know that they will be celebrating it.
Thing it,
We don't know if that's
but
gonna be, yeah, if
tonight,
tonight it's gonna be celebrated twice, I would assume. About like 30 seconds, I think, until they come back from TV timeout. So, players to watch, we've got Alex Ovechkin, who's got 3 points. Lane Hudson on the other side with 2 points. The Canadians. Nick Suzuki with 1 goal. Alex Ovechkin with 2 goals. Again, watch him. We saw he scored or he assisted a goal all the way up from the um top left near the blue line, or if you're looking from the goal, top right. Um, that was Beauvillier's goal in the second. And Dylan Stromer got 3 assists already. Lane Hudson as well has 2 assists. We heard few names last game when it came to getting on the score sheet.
is yeah, tonight we're hoping that the Capitals have fixed their mistakes from Monday night where they let they had the game in their hands and Canadians got 2 goals, tied the game up, caused it to go to overtime. Outcome was still okay. Capitals won, but for sure they're going to be looking to make sure that doesn't happen again tonight.
Yeah. Um, Announcer's jinx for me. I said it. Um, if Montreal comes back and wins this game, or it will be their 11th of the season in the third period. Well, almost did. I also said with right before the first goal of Montreal was scored, that Washington has this in the bag. I'm sorry to every single person in the Washington Capitals organization for screwing you over yesterday.
And this
The
time we
Canadian
will.
national anthem now.
Seems like we are almost ready to go here. As are we almost ready to go
And
here?
it's the Canadian national anthem. Oh, now we're on.
Didn't realize the Canadian national anthem was so long. Or maybe it just felt long. Probably just felt long. But
Dinner gave proof to the night that her flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner fly the land of the free and the home of the brave. Beautiful singing by me and by the people in Capital One Arena.
as I know for sure, I'm probably going to hop out of the broadcast here for a little. I don't know when, but I have to eat dinner like everyone else, so it's coming.
It will be during intermission.
Hopefully.
Ovechkin averaged .68 goals per game this season, which is the second highest of his career.
How long has his career been then?
And the puck has dropped. It's a Stanley Cup playoffs game, round one, game two. Ovechkin delayed offsides as Montreal works out of their own zone. Now Roy working out. Roy to Ovechkin. Ovechkin lost it. Now Montreal will dump it in. And Sandin with a reverse hit. That was nice. As Miss Sandin skies it back to neutral, and now it goes into the Montreal's defensive zone, but nobody realizes it, and Montreal will dump it back into Washington's zone. as Carlson misses the puck and Montreal working around the edges. Shot wide from Montreal. Now they're getting a lot of this offensive zone time at the beginning. If you remember back to Monday night, it was a lot of Washington in the beginning. Oh, luckily that shot was not able to get through.
Okay, how
Wilson misses the puck. Will lay a check. Glove save. Thompson from the high slot. Caulfield. Maybe we should put the score on the board because that's kind of the point.
I mean, like, yeah,
I
it's
mean,
okay
if
though.
you
It really doesn't matter when the score is 0-0.
know,
But we're gonna have to put it up. We would have had to put it up eventually. So it's like
yeah. Capitals' 50th season. If they can get through the second round, it will be their second time getting through the second round in 50 years. First time was it paid off. They won the Stanley Cup in 2018. Now Montreal with heavy pressure.
Capitals looking to add
Now
another Stanley
Van
Cup.
Riemsdyk over to someone I couldn't see who that was, but Montreal's gonna dump it back in. Capitals just not able to get it out. Thompson ready for that shot. Now Duhaime up. Now Dowd's gonna just ice it. The goalie tried to get it, but the ref called icing. What? Very bad.
Wait, Connor. Tell me something.
Yes.
I think I have a great idea for
Who's
hockey.
Connor?
This. Oh
Who's
wait.
Connor? I don't know who
Yeah, I
Connor.
don't know who that is. Why did I say that? Vladian. Does hockey have stoppage time? Where like
What
they
do you
have
mean
time
stoppage?
added on for every single stoppage that happens during a
Oh, that would
period.
take so long.
Honestly, I think they should take a page out of soccer's book and
No,
add
because nobody
stoppage
watches
time to
soccer.
hockey.
Nobody watches soccer. I don't care about the stats and it's the most watched sport in the world. No, it's not. Because
Yeah,
America
it
is the
is.
only country that matters and we don't watch it. Oh,
Well, I do.
Leonard shot high.
I do, and I matter.
Roy up to Sandine, who hits it up to Ovechkin, who will get it out of the zone finally. Now Stromer's going to get it in. Oh, now Montreal working back up as Ovechkin trips. Um, and Ovechkin's going to get it back up to Stromer after he tripped him to Alexiev. This Van Riemsdyk shot goes wide. Stromer's going to put it back below the goal line, and Montreal's going to work back out of their own zone.
So right now, at the moment, Capitals still have not gotten a shot off, and Montreal
They
has
do
gotten.
now. After the last one, it's
There
2-1
we
in
go. Yep,
Sweden.
just popped up on what I was watching, but
Oh, it's all off the post. Chikrin. Um, yeah. Puck's out. Oh, not able to get it through the wide open net. And the pass is going to go out of their zone into the defensive zone. Now pass to Carlson. He'll just dump it in. Now, forget the ball on the wall. That's who we would watch. Roy says it, sends it down, blocked in traffic. Radish. Duhame's trying to get it up. Now Dubois near the left circle. Passes it over to Roy at the top. His shot goes high. We've crossed the 5 minute mark. 14:50 to go in the first. Radish.
As wow, lots of shots
Pass
from the
to
Capitals here in a short amount of time.
Nick Dowd. His pass deflected off of Montreal player's skate, and Montreal is going to work on getting it out. Now Sandin's going to pass it up, and Mangiapane working on the left wall. Now Montreal's finally able to get it out. It's 3-2 shooting now after it was just 2-1 a few seconds ago. And it's going to be icing. 14:05 to go. Going to come all the way back. Chicken just hits out. And Tom Wilson, if John Carlson was just a bit closer, that would have been a ball. Unfortunately, not able to connect. And from their defensive left offside dot, Washington will work. Dump in from Van Riemsdyk. Now Eller's gonna get it out of the pile up. Now it's a 1-on-1. Washington able to get it away. Alexia behind his own net. Alexa keeps getting up when I say Alexa. Now Alexia pass tip, so it's gonna go no icing. Ovechkin tries to get it in front. Or rise into the spectator seat. It's gonna be where his puck lands. Somebody's coming home with a souvenir. We'll go to commercial break. Going, going this first. Amos, what have you seen from Montreal and from Washington that
Um,
both teams need to change?
um, I think for Montreal, they got to get more shots in. Washington right now has double the amount they have, so for them, shots are kind of the name of the game here. For Washington, I mean, building they're building it back up, but I guess possession of the puck because they did not have it very much in the first 3 or 4 minutes or so of the first period. So
Yeah, we're seeing the lines that are getting on the ice right now. We've got Schramm, Beauvillier, and Dubois on offense, and Chikrin and Van Riemsdyk on defense. L- Patrick Laine, Newhook, and Armia on offense forwards for Montreal, and Gole and Matheson for on defense. There's no other playoff games going on right now, but there will be later today. Stars Avalanche at 8:30. At 9:30 Eastern. And from the right dot, Montreal's gonna work out under the feet. Gonna go right into the bench or whistle. Ovechkin's on the ice now. Ovechkin may be getting off. Yeah, he did. Came out for Dowd. Dowd, Radish, Duhaime, Roy, and Sandin are the defensive pairs. Sandin's gonna try and get it up. Radish, Dowd, Newhook, all working near behind the net as Montreal's pass is not completed. Washington works back up. Duhaime doing a little spin to Sandin. Oh, Radish's redirect goes up to the right of the net. Dooley will wait behind the net as he passes it up. Chicken fights behind the net. Anderson's shot not being able to complete it, and Tom Wilson just got knocked down. Penalty call coming. Oh, and now Anderson's throwing punches at Wilson. Wilson's having a good laugh. Carlson's like, no, don't get into it. Anderson's going to the box. Bondsman's having to push him in. Should be a 5-on-4 boarding penalty at 2 minutes. He just gave Wilson a penalty. What the heck? What the frick? That's awful. He just got cross-checked. Is he getting penalized for being a victim? Oh my gosh, Seamus, are you there? You
Yes, I'm
left
still
the
here.
stage somehow. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was like, why isn't he talking?
The penalty is coming. It's for unsportsmanlike conduct.
What did he do? What? Let me look. He didn't be unsportsmanlike. Anderson got 2 penalties again. It's going to be 5-on-4. Washington's got a 2-minute power play. This is how Ovechkin works. Let's see if he can do it. The last goal was an overtime goal, or second to last goal, or in the first period of Monday night's game. Was on the power play. Let's see if he can do it again. Ryan Leonard's on the power play line instead of Wilson. Ryan Leonard was a star this season for the Boston College Eagles. Oh, Montembeau with the save. as the Canadians will ice one more time. Turnover from Evans. Ovechkin one-timer blocked by Montembeau's glove. And now it's a breakaway. Pass over. Ran out of area. Was the Canadian player. Ove- Ovechkin and the Capitals working up ice. Sandin back to McMichael. Over to Dubois. Sends it behind the net. Sandin. Ovechkin one-timer. Blocked in traffic. Dubois. His stick. He lost his stick handle. Now Sandin's going to dump it back in. And 13 seconds to go on the power play. Ovechkin will head off the ice. McMichael. He has a broken stick. He can't play with it. Had to drop it and kick it. Washington only had one shot on its power play. It's 5-on-5 now. Let's go, Cap. Cheers. Throughout the building. Is Sam still there? Yeah, Sam is
Yeah,
still.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm just really not saying much because I can't watch the game. All I have is a scoreboard. So, I mean, I see kind of what's going on, like stoppages and
Now,
shots.
should have been a penalty there. Flattened on the breakaway. Alexiev fires to the left of the net. Now Montreal's working back out. 8 minutes 40 seconds separate us from intermission live. We may not have much of an intermission because we'll be eating dinner most likely.
Probably.
Anderson's still in the box because he was being a bad boy and got 2 minor penalties. Van Riemsdyk. Eller's going to pass it up to Leonard. Leonard at the left hash going to send it down to Beauvillier. Oh! Right in front of the net. Had a chance. Not able to complete it. I don't know if you guys can hear my brother downstairs, but he has some reactions. He's a good crowd.
That's the only thing he's good at.
Game 3 Friday night in Bell Center in Montreal, Canada, otherwise known as Future America, 51st state. What a save! Logan Thompson. Now McMichael working to get out and send it ahead. John Carlson was not able to collect the pass. Now Mangiapane. Oh, Dubois. If he could get his stick on it, it'd be an amazing goal. What was not able to. McMichael not able to complete his breakaway because he was stripped. But no, because refs don't want to call anything. Right, they want to call stuff just not right. Sandin's gonna give it to Radek, who sends it back to Sandin as they're working out. Dowd, Now they'll have to regroup because they're offsides, and now Montreal going to take it up the right hand side of the ice. Now Beauvillier is working up as Ovechkin on the right. Those two had some magic last game, didn't they, Samus?
Yeah, even though I was only there for like third quarter and overtime.
Montreal's offside. And they're going to take a commercial break. 5:42 to go in the first. We're going to take a break. 30 seconds. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. I didn't even realize that I was watching ads on the podcast. Um, Samus, what do you have so far? What do you think about this period so far, this game? Who do you think can come out on top?
Um, right now at the moment, it's probably gonna be the Capitals, but both teams need to work on making sure their shots on goal go into the goal. So that's what I'm hoping to see in the second and third period. So hoping to see some more goal scoring.
Washington Commanders quarterback, Mr. Jaden Daniels, front row. He's probably happy to be there. Like, I just played in the playoffs. These guys played in the playoffs. We ought to Washington play in the playoffs.
What about the Washington Wizards NBA team? Are they in the playoffs?
No, they are actually very bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we're
Okay.
too early into baseball season to say anything about the Nationals. So
Nationals are 100% not making it to the playoffs because they're just so good that they don't need to get to the playoffs. You know. On Montreal with some pressure. So the top left shot going to be blocked in traffic. So Ovechkin's working up. He's got the puck on the right. Just how is it? Montenberg cuffs it catches it on the cuff of his arm.
and another stoppage right after a stoppage.
Luckily, we're not getting to commercial break for this one. Oh, I thought that was in. That was very close. There's a low angle shot. Up near the blue line, Alexia. That's going to bounce over Mangiapane's stick. And Washington's going to reset. Duhaime to Eller to Mangiapane. Centers it, tries to center it to Leonard. That's not able to be completed now. Montreal will head the other way. getting through. Line keeps it in. Oh, we're so lucky there. The top there that he could not get his stick on it. 7 shots to 3. Washington winning that stat. Montembeau's gonna be gonna cover it. Okay,
As
another
another
commercial break.
stop
I don't know
is
why we're back at commercial break. But what we can look at is how Montreal finished in the Atlantic. They finished fifth. They were the last place team in wild card. Capital One Arena. Ovechkin looking for goal 900. If you don't know about Ovechkin, well, he's kind of like the guy everybody's been talking about for the last 20 years.
honestly maybe even right now or probably in the near future. He is probably going to be considered the GOAT of hockey. So
He's already in top 100 all time. He's been tagged with that by the NHL.
top 100
Same
all
game
time.
parlay presented by. Oh, maybe I shouldn't actually say that. Ovechkin,
Hey,
we're
we
looking at
don't we
Ovechkin.
don't give out free sponsorships. No free
Yeah,
sponsorships.
yeah. Pay me $4 million, and maybe you can get a sponsorship.
Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Montreal's working to get out McMichael up, and I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna go have um dinner. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'll be back. You'll have the here. Okay, here it is. James can commentate it if he wants. I'll be back. Or I'll be back since it's here.
Oh goodness gracious. Um well, like my headline says, I basically know nothing about hockey. So I mean, I'll try my best, but we'll see how this goes. As the game restarts after that commercial break that felt like it took way too long, because all commercial breaks do. Um, as I guess we're probably not gonna have that much action, or maybe I just jinxed it, but But yep, we are stopped again. And we are right back to it. As we are less than a minute left till the end of the first period before intermission here. So question is anything going to happen? There's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the first period. As we are here in the first intermission, and it's just started, but I'm really not the guy you're looking for when to talk to about this kind of stuff. But I will probably be leaving the stream for a little while at the start of the second period. But then I definitely should be back by second intermission, probably sometime during the second period.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm still here. I didn't commentate that
Okay.
much, but basically nothing has happened. So
I was watching the game. Oh, we'll take a break to share with you that you should subscribe, like, and share this video. We'll be back in a bit. Okay. Okay, we're back. Um, That's a game we've seen a lot. Um,
Has lots of shots here for Washington in our first period. 10 shots on goal to Montreal's 4.
yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking at the private chat.
Already was.
Intermission live. You start us off. How about that?
All right. We're through 20 minutes here. Capital One Arena. Game 2. Canadians v Capitals. Scoreless one. 0-0 after the first. But don't let that fool you. This game's got some real juice already.
Yeah, Montreal came out flying. First 2 minutes, they had the edge. Speed, pressure, a couple quality looks early, but once the Capitals settled in, it was all Washington from there. Last 10 minutes, that was vintage tap coffee.
Definitely a shift in momentum midway through the period. Washington started to establish their forecheck, locked it down in the neutral zone. Shot count tells the story. 10 shots to 4 in favor of the Caps.
Exactly. We tilted the ice, clean exits. Zone time, we had a couple of close calls that showed chance from the slot inches wide, and Ovi, man, he's buzzing. You can tell he wants to make up for not
And
for ending. No, wait, never mind. You can tell he's keeping the energy from ending game one.
And Logan Thompson's been steady again. Not a ton of work that period, but he made a couple smart reads. No rebounds, no drama. Solid stuff.
And how about that hit from Tom Wilson at the blue line that woke the whole building up? You could feel the shift after that. That's also when the power play came in. That's how you build it physically, physicality, energy, and smart puck movement. We're cooking now. We're just cooking.
Still anyone's game here on the scoreboard, but Capitals definitely took control by the end of the first. Keeps it up. Only feels like a matter of time until the goals start flowing in.
I'm telling you, second period is the one. I mean, we've had so many chances. This group has had much confidence in the playoffs, and another power play with Ovi, it's probably over. Let's get loud. Stay locked in. Let the boys take over.
Plenty more hockey to play. We'll see you when the second period starts. Stay with us. Game 2, it's heating up.
I'll start this how I started the last period's intermission, or ended the last period's intermission, or the last game's intermissions. Three simple words. Let's go, Caps. Let's go, Caps. Okay. Um, what I think what Washington needs to do is prevent penalties like they have been doing. Force giveaways. Don't give up giveaways. We need to win more face-offs. We're winning 54.5% of them. Still, we need to keep up that momentum that we had in the first game. Anything else from you?
Um, you've basically said it all. Mostly just keeping up the momentum with winning faceoffs and getting shots on goal. So yeah.
Obviously, not the best period of hockey we've played. Definitely not the worst. Um, we've had, but Logan Thompson has showed that he wants to play. We just take a look at Alex Ovechkin. Um, he's had hits near the left hash. Um, he's picked up a giveaway there. Um, and he's just been like, well, yeah, good game. We're back.
Yes, we are.
Um, Currently looking and stuff. That's okay. I'll be back in 1 second. We're about to restart the game. So, take a second. It's fixed. It's 0-0 still. We'll be back after this game. Well, I'll be back in 38 seconds. Damn it. May or may not tell you what's going to happen. I'll be back.
Honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to tell you guys much about what's going to happen because I'm probably going to have to go here soon. So we'll see. How much longer? 2 hours? Good. No? First day. Mom, how much longer? We're in there. Get done. Mom's got to do the stuff because we're there. Well, we were running out of time.
And I'm back right in time. Puck's just been dropped. Washington trying to work out of their own zone. Wilson chasing down the Montreal defenders. Offside McMichael. Oh no, Seamus is here. Seamus, are you here? Okay. Montreal. I'm working. Puck goes out of play. Oh, Ovechkin sends it around the net. Roy Milano. And now Ovechkin fires wide of the net, and now Montreal is working the play. That was offside if I've ever seen him. There's a stick on the ice, and they'll score. I think that was either going to be offside or under the right. I don't think there's goalie interference. I think that it's offside. Oh, Montreal almost got a second. Good save, Thompson! Diving into the crease. Montreal leading 1-0. I don't know if Sam's is still here. I think. Oh, it wasn't a save by Thompson. Carlson, flat pass to Ovechkin, and that wired the goal. But Villiers tried to press it to Ovechkin, not able to. Nick Michael! Oh! What a save. I just knocked on my side. I'll be back in 1 second. Capitals loaded out. They're going to go ice. Dylan Strong, what an amazing tip. It would have gone way wide. So close to a time. I like the one. Almost in. You want to dump it in? No, I think. Goal has officially been given to the Dvorak. Jubal behind his own net. Dolphins, what a save! Charlie Langman. I mean, Logan Thompson. Wow. Going up. Radish. Radish. Fires. McMichael. Oh, couldn't get a stick on it. Sandine not able to get it through. Yeah. McMichael. McMichael's behind the net. Radish. Mattis gives it to McMichael. McMichael fires. Not able to get it in. McMichael score! Connor McMichael makes it. Carson shot wide. Washington trying to get to work. Fucking oh, just wider than that. Goal was McMichael assisted by Gladys. Villiers. Oh, yeah! Dylan Strom, what a goal! A tipping goal, and it's 2-1 Washington. Maybe Seamus is the bad luck. 2-1 Washington. Maybe I should kick Seamus out. Let me remove him. No, I won't remove him from the screen. What a goal. Villiers taps it. Strom's not able to get it in on his initial attempt, but is on his second one. Oh, almost another one. Oh! Now Montreal's going to clear it. Somebody's hit hard. Going to be cross-checking against Matt Roy. Okay. Your animation will show you the edge ball visualizer for those three goals. Maybe more. We're not even halfway through the period. Matt Roy set into the penalty box. It's going to be 2 minutes. It's going to be a cross-check on Roy. So Matt Roy arguing with that. Usually that's Ovechkin and Wilson's job. So it should have been embellishment. He's like, oh no, I'm dying, dying. Now the PK unit, Duhame, Carlson, Duhame, Duhame, Carlson, and Reams like Dowd. Roy was supposed to be on the PK, not able to help because he has been locked in penalty box. Lane's shot wide. Duhame's able to stop it and tries to get it out, not able to. And now Dowd, it's a 2-on-1. And Reams like, Dowd, fires off. Almost a short-handed goal, 1:15 left on the Montreal 5-on-4.
Sorry, I have been gone for so long,
Amos,
but
I think you're bad luck.
I have,
Wilson has the jumpy. Oh, just inches wide.
but I have to eat dinner. So
Now, or you had?
now,
Where were you just at?
bathroom.
Where is the tripping? Fans are going crazy. They're back on their feet just like they were for the first two periods Monday night. That's you suck chance, as they should be. And Washington's able to get it out of the zone. Just 15 seconds to go on the Montreal route. Dowd's able to remove the power. And Roy's coming out of the box now. Now Roy will start the forecheck. Oh, Dubois loses his helmet. He decided to check somebody. Now he's getting off the ice. He lost his helmet. Ovechkin's gonna clear it. No icing. Mon- Montembeau's done very good, but not good enough. The save! Johnson. We're 8 minutes and 1 second into the second period. Washington behind 1-0. Nope. Thank you to McMichael and Shaw. It's tied. Or no, we're actually winning. No, save. Now we have the time. We'll go through and we'll hear the scream of the right foot will do it. The ball. With the touchdown here. No, he's able to tuck it in. And McMichael, however, he's on the other right here. What comes to him? The initial shot off. So he gets it back and forth. Now Dylan Jones. It's up a Leonard. Passes to Villiers initially. Some shot is not able to get in, but then it is. Oh, we're actually able to show you the goal. Yeah, let me do that and see if it's showing you the goal visually because I don't think you guys can see.
Slavkovsky not able to clear. Radish overruns that puck. He's there with McMichael. McMichael drags it loose. Looks to stuff. Stopped by Montembeau. Rebound. Off the defender. Score! Connor McMichael! Punch.
Okay. So glad that you guys decided to watch me and You know, nobody. Cars stuck in traffic. Yeah, huge city. Montembeau. No veterans on the ice. So really, the veterans are able to get a shot. Right? Give him fires. Montembeau up on together. 11:19 to go in the second. Time for another offensive zone face-off. Now Montembeau will look to his right, and Montreal will head off ice. Icing against Washington, and we'll take it all the way back. What a puck play blocked by somebody. I don't know who that was. They decided to die. McMichael. John Carlson, I mean. Now McMichael. The block, McMichael. Alexia Glove. The smack shot from the blue line. Washington's not bad enough, neither is Montreal. Now heading up ice, Leonard's gonna dump it in. Now Leonard's gonna take the puck back, fires, save, Montembeau. However, when I win the face-off, Van Riemsdyk fires his shot blocked in traffic. Mangiapane is going to fire it behind the net to Van Riemsdyk. Offside shot blocked or wide. I mean, Heller fires without the stick. Montembeau's going to make the stop. It was it was a kind of a boring period in the first. Well, the second period has been much more engaging. I don't know if Seamus is back. I just added him to the stage in case he does get back and wants to start yapping. Okay, we're back. We invited another person. We had him on last night, I believe it was, or 2 nights. Okay, Seamus is back. Seamus, I just invited the monk guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that guy.
he wants to join. I gave him the link. Like Montreal's gonna work to get out of his zone, but Washington's gonna say no. Duhaim's gonna battle for the puck. They'll send it around the net. Gonna end up for Van Riemsdyk. Now Duhaim on the wall battling. Van Riemsdyk's gonna take his position. Now Radish sends it behind the net. Van Riemsdyk again on the other side of the ice. Now Van Riemsdyk again. No, the one before was not Van Riemsdyk. Down fires. Oh, two shots there. Van Riemsdyk fires down. Duhaim. Shot goes behind the net. Washington will try and clear. 8:25 puck goes out of play.
Wait, was our friend Monkey in the chat?
No,
You
I just
just invited them.
missing. So,
Is he gonna be joining here soon?
I don't know. I just sent him a link. See if he does.
Hey, hopefully he joins. As I'm probably stupid for asking this, but who scored the goals while I was gone?
The Borac started the scoring, 1-0. Then just 2 minutes and 30 seconds later, Michael scored. Then just a minute, exactly 1 minute after that, Sean scored.
Okay, so Alex Ovechkin has not scored goal number 900.
No.
Interesting, interesting.
Also, I think he only has 897, according to my calculator. Wait, yeah, not 899. Because that's what the ESPN and then the website is saying. Well, Villiers does not have his stick. He's just pushing people around.
Yeah, it's only 897.
There was not. I mean, he could score a hat trick. We'd love to see him a veteran hat trick. That'd be amazing. McMichael Wilson fires no good. Save Montembeau. Matheson and Dubois getting him. And now it's gonna be an offensive run face off, but Montreal's gonna win it. It's gonna sit all the way down there. Wilson. It's gonna be missed with Montreal. The other what? Oh, Duhame was not a fine. No, he's been healthier, but Leonard. Higher goals! What great handling. There, go! That one.
Goal?
No goal. What a big hit from Eller right there. No, Duhame, I mean, no. 5 minutes separate us. A minute missing. Puck's gonna go out of play. I think that's gonna be at center ice.
Mhm.
Commercial break one more time.
Mm.
Okay, we're back. Center ice face off. Gonna be won by Washington. McMichael. Carlson. Slapper. Not there. I'm gonna give it back to Carson, who's gonna give it to Chick that behind the net. Dubois not able to put a stick on it. And Caulfield's gonna ice it, and it will be ice. Sam, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just doing something.
Miscommunication by Washington. There were three people huddling around the puck. Didn't know who would get it. Dubois. Carlson. Slapper. No.
As right now, Washington absolutely dominating in the shots on goal category. 26 goals to the Canadians 10.
Well, they don't have 26 goals. Unfortunately, that would be amazing.
I said shots on goal.
Well, I only heard goals.
Some probably just cut out for a second. But yeah,
Your commentators tonight are me, Vladine, and Seamus. And there's going to be a penalty. Going to be a hand pass.
the interesting thing though
The, the officials are
is
talking. I don't know what they're talking about.
at the moment though,
Yeah,
probably
go.
one of the most interesting things is that right now, with the amount of shots Montreal has, they have made 10% of their they have scored 10% of their shots. But Washington has only scored about 8% of their shots. So, at the moment, even though Montreal has less shots, they right now at better are better, but barely better at making those shots count.
Well, that's. I've said that the shots is a really dumb stat. Penalty coming off.
No, that's a
Interference.
stat I came up with
Bad move.
myself. I literally did the math for it.
I always say that. Oh, Leonard's looking at it along with Spencer Carberry. Dowd's the one in the box. I would say that stop shots on goal is a stupid stat because it's the amount of goals you get. but that was Triple's fault. What? That is awful. Okay. Montreal's off one on the power play. Line A in Ovechkin's office. Puck's gonna go play into the safety netting. This one 158 left. Able to clear the puck as Montreal works back up ice. That's coming from Montreal. Luckily, we do not wear them getting into the net because we've got Logan Thompson.
As we only have around a minute left here in the second period.
Yeah, just 1:15 left in the second. 55 seconds left on the power play.
As now I don't know, but for me it says we're under a minute, so I might be ahead.
Yeah, you're ahead.
50 seconds.
Line A, back up to Hudson. Line A, Hudson.
There's 40. There's 40.
Line A's shot hits the siding of the net.
There's
Washington will be
30
able to get the
seconds.
puck tonight. 40 for me. 17 seconds left on the Montreal power play as they try and get one last
20
puck
seconds to
on the
go.
power play. The line A.
And
And
now
I'm just going to get out of the
10, 9,
um,
8,
no,
7.
stop. You're ahead. 15 seconds left. Oh, no.
It's funny.
5 seconds. As simple as the trigger. Puck goes out of play. There's 0.5 seconds left. Will they play it? I think they
Half a
will.
second is crazy. What, like, just end the period. What is gonna get done in half a second?
Montenberg's thinking, oh, why don't I come to the bench to get an extra attacker? Puck must be completely across the goal line before uh, the clock strikes triple zeros. We just have 4 and 4. Okay, it's over, and Dubois getting into it. Well, we're done with 40. We'll be, we'll be back in a bit. Dennis, what are your thoughts of that period? You'll
I
end.
wasn't there for most of it, but seems like a lot happened. So,
Yeah,
go Caps. You're doing good.
we'll be back after this.
Mm.
Okay. We're back. Seamus, are you there?
Yep, I'm still here.
I assume you've done your research on what you're going to talk about. Why don't you lead off intermission?
All I've been doing is my homework the whole time. So I
That's
have.
what I've been doing too.
I guess our research was to do our homework. So yeah, that's the research we've been doing. Wondering. Do you know when? Do you know when third period's gonna start up?
In a bit.
And also, don't the Canadians have a lot of third quarter comebacks?
What? Say that again.
Don't the Canadians have a lot of third quarter comebacks?
Third period. Yes, they do. Okay. That is what.
Okay. Well,
This is going to be
hoping.
my intermission live. All right, Caps fan. Now that's what I'm talking about. 2 periods down, your Washington Capitals lead it 2-1 here in Game 2. Not only are we on top where it counts the scoreboard, we're absolutely controlling this game's shots 27-12. Let me say that again 27-12. It's not just a lead that's dominant. Montreal's barely touching the puck, and when they do, we're right on them. Forechecks are relentless, breakouts are clean, and then the boys are playing with that hungry edge we've been waiting for. And hey, how about that second period response? After a tight first period, the boys came out flying. Smart plays, crisp passing, and most importantly, they finished. That goal from McMichael really kicked things off, and it was huge. That's a playoff execution right there. Yeah, Montreal pulled that one at the beginning, but I'm not worried. We've got the rhythm, we've got the momentum, and Logan Thompson, cool as ever. He's tracking pucks, swallowing rebounds, and giving this team confidence from the crease. Now it's all about locking it down in third. Keep the pedal and give him life. This is how we're building now our game, our time to tie up the series. 20 more minutes. Let's bring it home. You know the next 3 words. Let's go, Cavs.
Caps.
No, we're still on. I forgot.
Yeah, we're still on intermission. This is taking a while.
Yeah.
Is this taking longer than usual, or is this normal?
Forgot.
Because I have now finished my homework, so I can commentate like full, I guess, full time now. I'm no more distractions.
Okay.
As it's like we're about to head, and yep, third period has started.
No, because
Not
it hasn't started yet. Let's go, Caps. Cheers at the stadium as we have started in that. Puck hits the official. Luckily, Washington's able to recover and get it out of good defensive zone. They lost their glove. I don't know who that was. But Montreal's going to head up here. The Vorak shot. Who has the goal goes wide of the net. Also, gonna send it around the net to ball McMichael on the board. Save made, Charlie Langman. Thompson, oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that?
It wasn't mean by goalie stopped.
He stopped, like he grabbed the puck and covered it.
Oh, so that means the goalie stops the play. Okay.
Yeah, he threw the puck.
Makes sense. Play resumes here. Capital One Arena.
Gratis. Then below the goal line. Just found a teammate, but Lane Hudson's pinning him to the wall. Maybe instead on the ice going to be called ice. Eller, he's going to lose the face off. Not Montreal's going to work. He falls, and Eller now has it. It's Montreal. New hook to Evans. So work your center to get it in. Leonard sends it around. Eller, Manjapani. Manjapani held against him again, has enough of it and puts him around. Manjapani, oh. Tries to chip it around. Anderson tries to chip it. Floyd's not in too. Leonard sends it off. Montreal's gonna regroup from their end net. That Anderson. Control.
As a Dvorak misses his shot. Probably pretty late on that.
Was not able to hit here.
There's another stop at 16:11 for icing.
Yep. Things Washington cannot change their mind. Game 3, Friday night. Lane Hudson's shot into the netting 16 minutes ago.
Another stoppage for puck in netting. at exactly 16 minutes left to go in the third. And play has resumed.
Yeah, let's send it up. Ladders fires on. Not able to get past it. Now do him not able to catch the press the other way around. Montreal never fires. Nothing but this. Up third, that's the blue off, and Montreal lost the weekend. Go, fire, save, Thompson. I got it right that time, Janice. It is Thompson.
What?
Got it right. I didn't say Lingman at the time. Hickman, and now working back to Hickman to McMichael, who will get it out of the defensive zone for Washington. No icing. Now Carrier gonna come behind it. Not everybody's gonna change. We've got Leonard, Eller, and Mangiapane on Washington. Thompson's not able to handle it. Eller to Mangiapane. Fires all! If Sandin was able to get on stick on that, he had an open net. Brave Thompson. And fights breaking out.
Guarantee there's going to be another 2-minute unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Probably not.
Hopefully not, but there probably is. As game's been stopped for goalie stopping the puck. So
13:36 to go, and they'll go to commercial break. That's what I would show you the goals, the down goals during intermission. Well, I will now. Here it is. 1 second. It's loading. We've got an ad, I guess. We'll wait for that to end. Alan Shum has first assist playoff game by a Capitals player since April 11,
Oh, is
2019,
the
with
game's
playoff
back
win against the
on.
Hurricanes. Oh, they're about to drop the puck on the screen.
The face off one by it's about drive, it's about power.
All the elements of Chychrun's offensive game on display right there.
As we're stopped again. No reason given yet. The face-off is won by Dowd of the Capitals.
Okay, face off won by Dowd, and Roy's gonna send it to him. Throws it back to Myers. That is to him. No, 15:08 to get.
As another stoppage for puck in the netting. As the game is back up and going again after the stoppage.
No, listen to me. Okay, Ovechkin wins the face-off. Not able to get the shot off. Sandine comes close. Wraps around. Oh, Stone. Sandine fires. No, blocked in trap. Now it's an odd man rush. Going through that. But... Oh, goal! What a save! Logan Thompson. Oh, my God. Right, he, um, that's the goalie stick. He's able to stop the puck diving across the creek. Fans are going crazy. It's clear Washington wants their second Stanley Cup, and they're proving it in the first round.
As the Montreal's Slavkovsky gets a shot on goal. That went about 24 miles an hour. It's about the speed of a car in a neighborhood. It's coming straight at you.
Manjapani. Oh, no icing. Austin down back up the ice pass. Confident tries to. Not able to, but it's a 2-on-0.
Is
Fires.
the
Save made. Logan Thompson kick out stop. Offense are on their feet. Montreal got the shots back close. It's now 29-21. Shots of chance of LT, which is Logan Thompson's nickname, are being set. Let it
As
all.
uh, as I was about to say,
Now 10:20 to go in the third.
no 9:59, bro. I'm kidding.
What about
At
your
least
head?
that as it's been stopped because the goalie grabbed the puck
You
at
can't tell me what's
9:50.
happening before you post that. What a save! Logan Thompson. Glove. Save.
Well, it didn't tell me there was a shot, so I didn't know.
On their feet. Logan Thompson getting saluted by the fans. What? What? Just shock everywhere. And 59 to go in the third. Okay.
This play is still not restarted.
Washington Commanders offensive line is here. So is Jaden Daniels.
As game restarts, play restarts.
And the restart too. Oh my god. Seeing the replays of Logan Thompson's save just make me go insane. Oh my god. Wow, turnover. Shit. Thompson check. Thompson. Thompson, he's hurt. Thompson may have been hit on the fingers. He is hurt. Still in goalie position. It's Charlie Langman. Logan Thompson. He may.
As a shot from Montreal's Carrier. Please tell me he's actually French and that I said that right. As we're stopped at 9:01.
Who's French?
Oh yeah, he is French. His name's Alexandre. So yeah, I said it right.
Uh,
As a play resumes after a random stoppage at 9:01 that hasn't even been given a reason. So interesting.
Ovechkin was, Oh,
for
really?
tonight.
Capitals need another shot. Multiple shots. They need more momentum. All in the Canadian favor. Thompson, I think, got hurt by a skate. What a save, Thompson. Well, that was an amazing save. He just picked up the clip. I'm going to ask you a question. Alex
Me?
Ovechkin is one of 3 players to score a playoff goal at the age 39 or older. Who are the other 2?
So Ovechkin.
There's
I
Mike
don't know how to.
Neville and Sergei Fedorov in
They've scored a
2009
playoff.
and 2012. Ryan Hudson comes away with
As the face-off. Oh, face-off is won by the Capitals. That was a while ago.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm at 720.
What?
Just don't talk about what's happening because like you're
It
ahead.
was at 8:09, and now it's showing stuff from 8:05. I don't know what the heck is going on.
It's not from the bar, music, like come out, they just get in, like just go out, so 8:32. No, it's not on the no, 6:40 left in the third.
As Caulfield's shot is saved.
What did I say? You need to like stop because you're ahead. 1-on-1, my Japani fire. Stop.
Okay, you're about 15 seconds behind. So when something happens, I will wait 15 seconds and then talk to you about it. Why does Mangiapane make me think of Luigi Mangione? I don't know why.
Don't bring that up. I keep getting it. Playing
The
Hudson.
shot here missed by Montreal's Hudson.
If I'm just doing that.
Another shot missed by Newhook. Oh, as the shot from Beauvillier is saved.
Nay.
A very fast shot, too. 71 miles per hour. It was Here Comes Dvorak
Oh, dang.
and saved by Logan Thompson.
I wish I could do it.
There's just under 4 minutes left to go here in the final period of Canadians Capitals game two. Capitals lead 2-1.
Listen to that's when Marcus and Louis will hold their ball. Hold the 2-1 missed by four.
O's, what a save by Logan Thompson. Save
Like
from Logan Thompson to stop the shot from Slakowski. Lots of shots here for Montreal in the third period.
then they're gonna pull their ball up. Yeah. 3 minutes left. Fighting, just hitting. Serious. He's 29 now. We're going to commercial break.
Come on, with 2 minutes left, that's so stupid.
Last commercial break of the game, three. Unless they go
Sure,
to
gonna be.
time, or overtime, I mean.
Good thing is gonna be our last commercial, unless there is overtime, like you said.
We will be keeping an eye on Montreal goalie, Montembeau.
Seems like in the third quarter today, the Canadians came alive, but so did Logan Thompson. So even though the Canadians have got a lot of shots, they just cannot get any to go in because Logan Thompson is on it tonight.
Logan Thompson may be coming out for Charlie Langland. There's on the NHL website. They're not sharing the
Coming on the tralalero tralala.
We have 6 players on the website.
Want to talk about tralalero tralala to each.
The 3 goals so far today have been in 3 minutes 29 seconds all in the second period.
It's second period.
Yeah, that's when all the goals came.
Oh. Also, you need to change your little thing because we're in the third period now, not the second.
Yeah.
There we go.
Baseball. Montreal needs to get the puck out of their own turn. So their line is Montreal. Nice seeing Sam Montreal coming out of the room, but maybe not. Family has taken him. 6 attackers on. Montreal has a net empty. Honestly, put down. Nick Marshall's gonna play. It's gonna go wider than that. It's not gonna
The
go.
shot from Suzuki blocked.
That's slightly ahead of the
What?
1:15 to go. Now, defensive reduction. Yeah, go down
We are down to less than a minute to go here.
less than a minute. There's one. Washington 20. Oh, just went wider than that.
45 seconds to go.
That little can't get it out. It's out of the net. Montreal at 32 seconds. You need to make it get some energy. They're not able to get it out. It's not overall check out. Icing.
Connor, I'm not going to spoil it, but something very funny happens at the end.
5, 4, 3. Make my goal. Shoot. They score. 0.7 seconds left. McMichael score.
What?
And it's 3-1 Washington, and that will probably be your final score. You got 0.5 seconds left in the game.
Wait, who scored? It's not up on mine.
Michael. Actually, they put it back up to 1 second.
Oh, there we
What can
go.
happen in 1
And
second, guys?
McMichael gets the goal.
Don't tune out yet, guys. A lot can happen in 1 second. Like,
Really? Really?
yeah,
For
yeah, yeah.
sure. Definitely.
Logan Thompson's so happy when that goal goes in. Time's up. Actually, they've
That
extended it to
basically seals the
1.1
deal.
seconds. No,
But-
don't want to tell
Well,
people
like you
to tune out yet.
said, a lot. Oh. Oh.
And the end of the game will come.
Now. And the face off. And there we go.
Well, that's it. The 3-1 win for Washington. Well, I don't think we're going to do a post-game show. I mean, it's late. Actually, not as late as the game last night was. Unless Seamus
Um,
wants to. Seamus, do you want to do a post-game show?
um, all I want to say is Caps did everything they needed to. Um, like I said before the game, they were able to do what I told them they should do. They were able to
That's
make
because they were
sure
listening to our stream. So they
they
listened exactly to
they
you.
listened to our stream, yeah, and they heard that
My stream.
thing. Yeah, one of the keys to victory tonight would be fixing the mistakes the Capitals made in game 1, and that's exactly what they did. They locked down the Canadians until the third quarter, but then in the third
Agreed.
quarter, Logan Thompson locked down the net. So Yeah,
Third period, Seamus. We use period,
third
not
period. Why
quarter.
do I keep saying quarter? I can think it's football.
Okay. I think you said it all. I think that Washington hitting was good. Logan Thompson's going to be the number one star of the game. 25 saves. 3-1. The series lead is 2-0. That's pretty good. Okay, good night.
Not everybody.